Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Christopher Terrence Jones. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Hope all is well. It's another day. We're thankful just to be in the land of the living, right? So, it's so much going on in the news. Just a lot going on. So, the big thing that I just want to talk about, I'm going to spend a few minutes. Oh, wait. Let me do the housekeeping stuff. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment. You know, all that usual stuff that they tell you you're supposed to do. Yeah, whoopee. Okay, I did that. Oh, also, follow me. Instagram, Twitter, Mr. Chris T. Jones, just like it sounds. You can also find me on Facebook. Make sure you like my Facebook page because all of the stuff that I talk about here is where I put it in there so you can read the actual article yourself. But I'm going to make this one today just about Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is from Oakland. Yay, Oakland native. And she just announced that she is running for president of the United States of America. Now, let me just say this. These are my opinions, my views. It may not be for you, just as well as your opinions may not be for me. But we're open to discussion. We're open to have comments and stuff. As long as you don't start talking crazy, because y'all know I'll come for you and I will delete you. So it won't make me no difference. So you'll be wasting all that time that you were typing. You'll be wasting all that time because I will click, delete, boom, you're out. And you're out. And there's nothing else you can say about it. But I really want to talk about Kamala Harris running for the president of the United States. She is an African-American woman, for those of you that don't know. I am going to start with my position and then I will tell you why. And then we can go from there. Let me say this. Just because she is an African-American black woman does not mean that we all jump on the bandwagon with her and support her. And don't say you all did it with Barack. No, because half of you still didn't vote. Still didn't get on board. So don't say it's the same. This is a total different thing. What I really want to say is I'm seeing so many people on social media saying, yes, 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 this is the time for her. Let me say this. When you have the most racist, deplorable, crazy, stupid, there's so many more words I can say about this man. But I'll stop there. Man in the office, we're talking about 45. You can't just come with anybody and put them out there and try to take him off of the current throne. You need, so this is a perfect way to say this. This would have been a Barack Obama time. This is the time that you need somebody like Barack Obama to come through and know that he's going to knock it out of the box and we are going to get a slam dunk. Right now, there's a couple of other people that they're testing the waters just to get feelers. So you have Elizabeth Warren who's out there. You have a mayor, Pete somebody, I forgot his name. The lady from Hawaii, she's put herself out there. And Bernie Sanders would once again. I like Bernie Sanders. Let me tell y'all that. I like Bernie Sanders. I like him. But you're dividing the vote. So I can't. You're not going to be president. Let's just be real. You're not going to be president. Not ever. You're not going to be president. It's not going to happen. So back to Kamala. So I did a little research and I live here, and so in the area where she is, and I didn't really follow her like that. So, I really didn't notice her until the Christina Ford Blassie. I hope I said that right. The confirmation hearings for Judge Kavanaugh, when that whole situation is when I really got a chance to see Kamala. Okay, but she's from here. So let me give you just a few facts about her. She is the first African American, first woman, and first Asian American, because she's biracial, to become Attorney General of California. She's the first South Asian American Attorney General in the nation. She's the first Indian American and second African American woman to serve as a senator. The first African American woman to represent California in the Senate. So she is the daughter of a Jamaican and Indian immigrants. Now, a little about her political career. She's 1990 to 98. She served as the Deputy District Attorney for Alameda County, which is the Oakland side. It's the East Bay, for those that don't know the Bay Area. It's the opposite side of San Francisco, on the other side of the bridge. 1998, she was named the Managing Attorney of the Career Criminal Unit of the San Francisco District Attorney's Office. 2004 through 2011, she was the District Attorney of San Francisco. 2009, she was Smart on Crime, a career prosecutor's plan to make us safer. It's published, I guess that's a book. 2011 to 2016, she was the Attorney General of California. And January 3rd, 2017 till present, she serves in the U.S. Senate. So, on January 21st, she announced that she would be running in a video. So my thing is, people are on social media saying that she is the best pick for right now and we should get with her and follow her and support her. I'm sorry, right now, I can't support Kamala Harris for president. I just don't see her as the one that can take Donald Trump out. I don't have anything against her. I don't know her. So I have no yay or nay, but something just in my spirit says she's not the one. Now, let me tell you this. If Joe Biden says that he is running for president, I'm all in. I've already packed my bags. I'm going with him. I'm team Joe Biden. I'm even more apt to follow Elizabeth Warren because over the years, she's been in the public light. She was the CEO of a major company, and we followed her. So we knew about her. So we saw things about her. But with Kamala, I can't support you right now. Now, you know that once you announce and say you're going to run for president, all your scandals come out. All your scandals come out. Those of you not from here, you may not know Willie Brown. Willie Brown was the mayor of San Francisco for years, so he was like a political dynasty. He was the king of San Francisco, and he was corrupt in a lot of ways. He was good in some ways, but he was corrupt in a lot of ways. And one of the things that, as an African-American male, that he did that stood out for me, because he was considered to be a role model, he had an affair. And he had a baby from that affair. Well, he pulled a Quincy Jones on us, y'all. Y'all ready for this? He pulled a Quincy Jones, because Quincy Jones told everything in an interview about Richard Pryor and all that stuff. You know, he went back telling everything. Well, Willie Brown pulled the same one, and he said that while he was married, he had an affair with Kamala Harris. See, your stuff will come to the light. Everything you do in the dark is going to come to the light eventually. He stated that they had an affair. He bought her a BMW. And I don't know, it may be public record. But here's the thing. He was married. So when you stand on your conservative values and you're a good church girl and you're all of this, how are you having an affair? How are you with somebody else's husband? And the article is out there. I'm going to put it in there. You'll be able to see it. He blatantly says it. So it's not like he tried to sugarcoat it. He says he bought her a BMW. He says he gave her 2 jobs, which put her into a $400-something thousand a year salary, over $400,000 over like a couple of years period. And then one position that he put her in, $99,000 a year, and all she had to do was go to 2 meetings out the year. Are you for the people or were you for the money? I cannot support her. I can't. I can't right now. And like I said, I don't know her. Don't have anything against her. But as I say, the dirt will come out if you just sit back and watch. And I'm going to talk about something later on my podcast. Make sure you follow my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Christopher Terrence Jones Show. I'm also going to talk about B. Smith. We all remember B. Smith. She was the up-and-coming black Martha, whatever her name is. Martha Stewart. That's her name. She was the black Martha Stewart. So I'm going to talk about her and how her husband has a girlfriend. She has Alzheimer's, and he has a girlfriend, and what a tangle web. So there's another black man that was out in the public eye, and here now, what you're doing, can't get with it. So you do the research for yourself about Kamala Harris. You follow and see if this is the person for you. Don't let anybody dictate who you vote for, because your vote is what matters and your vote is what counts. And just because she's an African American does not mean that we have to get out and support her and follow her. But here's the other thing. This is what I want you to think about. A lot of times, so many people throw their hats in the race, and I almost really feel like this is why we ended up with Donald Trump, because we had so many people follow Bernie Sanders. There were so many people that followed him, but yet they didn't follow Hillary because a lot of them were women, and they were upset about what Bill Clinton did, and they were mad that Hillary stood by her man. Stand by your man. There's a song somewhere back there. I think it's a song. I don't know how I can remember. But she stood by her man. And a lot of white women, you were so mad at Hillary that you decided you would vote for Donald Trump, even though you know that he's a deplorable man, and you know that he has done so much stuff worse than what Bill Clinton did. But you couldn't get with Hillary, who you know that she had the track record and the business sense to run the company. Don't fall for this next okie doke. So we're going to get with Kamala because she's black. We're going to get with her because she was up there grilling Judge Kavanaugh when you've had an affair. And I know, I guess in this day and age, it's all right to have an affair. Barbara Walters wrote in her book about having affairs. But if you want to lead the people, you can't divide the people at the same time. Because them good conservative people, they're not mad at Donald Trump for all he's done, but they're going to be mad at you because you had an affair. They're going to throw you under the bus because you had an affair, but they're going to be hypocrites and let Donald Trump do whatever he wants. So we need a surefire person that's going to lead the Democratic Party, because otherwise Donald Trump is going to be president again. It's your boy, Christopher Terrence Jones. I'm out. Always research for yourself. Look up stuff. Track it. See what it really is. Don't just believe what others say. This is my opinion, just my thoughts and views. And you don't always have to agree with me. If you do, God bless. If you don't, God bless. We're still going to keep going. Have a great day. See you soon.